When you're training your puppy something new, like how to settle, and they seem a bit antsy, it's a sign that we may be moving a little bit too fast. So if this is happening to you, and don't worry, because dog training is all about gathering data and then figuring out how we could best move forward, I really think you're on the right path. It actually gets much harder before it gets easier, and that goes with any new cue you teach your dog. So if it's getting harder, it's actually going to get easier right after this. So the best thing you can do in this situation is just keep practicing the steps that she's showing right before she gets a little antsy. And I know it sounds like, or it seems like she may never fully settle, but I promise you she will if you keep practicing. The more consistent you are, the better she's gonna understand why she's getting those treats. The second that she finally does put her face down like that, you throw a party. It's like potty training. You know, when your dog finally went outside, you throw a party for them. Now, I think this may help a lot, but I want you to make sure you are also following a puppy routine. You know, I have tons of videos on my page about this. Just look up my name plus puppy routine. But essentially, for a 7-month-old puppy, we want to make sure, hi, buddy, you're so sweet. We want to make sure they are getting their physical needs met and their mental needs met, which training definitely does that. But anyone who has a 7-month-old puppy will tell you that you probably need a lot more than just the few training moments that you have. Try getting your dog a puzzle toy, an enrichment toy. Hi, buddy. He does that when I stop petting him. And I don't mind at all. So making sure they're getting their physical needs met. We're taking them on a walk, playing fetch, breed appropriate, age appropriate for any other puppies out here. Typically, we like to do the physical exercise in the morning, and then we'll do a little bit of mental stuff like throughout the rest of the day. But then, so the dog's body is a bit tired or well taken care of, I should say. We shouldn't focus on them being tired, but taken care of. Obviously, making sure they're getting enough sleep, they're eating a good diet. I know that sounds so basic, but it really is just so important. Also, I would urge you to check in with yourself and your dog. Do they have impulse control? Okay, so if not, I just posted a video like 2 days ago about how to teach weight, but it would be something that I would recommend to maybe like a 5, 6, 7-month-old dog. Make sure your dog knows how to do weight. Practicing that, having a few repetitions under your belt may get them to relax a little bit.